Hello. Today we shall discuss about the topic LPF as integrator. What do you mean by LPF? LPF means low pass filter. So in the past session we have discussed about active filter using op amp. What are the basic definition for filter? Why we go for active filter? What are all the drawbacks of passive filter? Then the basic classification of filter. After that we have discussed about what do you mean by high pass filter and what do you mean by low pass filter. Okay. This low pass filter as integrator is also known as integrating amplifier. This circuit operates in the inverting amplifier mode. Okay. This is the basic circuit diagram for integrator. Here in the inverting input of this is an op amp, operational amplifier. In the inverting input of the op amp, resistor is connected, non-inverting input is ground, and in the feedback a capacitor is connected. This circuit, the input signal is given based upon the time constant. In this circuit the input signal is given based upon the time constant. So when the input signal time constant in this circuit, when the input signal time constant is lesser than the total circuit time constant, this circuit works as an integrator. Can you understand? When the input signal time constant is lesser than the total circuit time constant, this circuit works as an integrator. So now we shall go to in deep about the mathematical calculation and at last the solution. So when an integral input is given to the inverting input, this capacitor C is uncharged. C is not charged. Therefore, here the minimum amount of current will be flowing here. Here the minimum amount of current will be flowing. And the maximum amount of current will flow through the resistor R. Therefore, at this point of X, the current will be 0. This point X is known as virtual earth. And Vs equal to 0. Because of that, Vs equal to 0. Now, when an input is given, this capacitor is charged. When this capacitor is, now in the second condition, when this capacitor is charged, Q is equal to CV. Charge Q is equal to CV. And current across the capacitor IC is equal to dQ by dt. Now, substituting the value for Q, Q is equal to CV here. D of CV by dt. C is constant, therefore C into dV by dt is known as IF or capacitor current. Next, from the circuit diagram, applying Kirchhoff current law here. Applying Kirchhoff current law. What do you mean by Kirchhoff current law? In the node, the current following towards the node is equal to current flowing above the node. So this one I1 is flowing towards the node and IF is flowing away the node. Therefore, I1 equal to IF here. I1 equal to, this is I1 and this is IF. I1 equal to VI minus Vs by R. Vs divided by R, and IF is equal to from 1 C into dV by dt. C of V is equal to Vs and output current V0 is outside. Vs minus V0 by dt. Before itself we have seen that Vs equal to 0. Applying here, this term goes to 0 and here this term goes to 0. Okay, this Vs goes to 0, here Vs goes to 0. Therefore, Vi by Vr equal to minus C dV0 by dt. dV0 by dt equal to minus Vi by Rc. Integrating both sides. Now, integrating both sides, we get integrating both sides, we get V0 equal to, now we have obtained the solution, dV0 by dt equal to minus Vi divided by Rc. Now integrating both sides, we get, this differentiation will go when integrating both sides. Therefore, V0 equal to minus 1 by Rc integral Vi into dt. This is the solution. Plus constant C. This constant C is input voltage Vk of 0. Okay. This is, we have arrived the final solution. Output voltage V0 equal to minus 1 by RC integral Vi dt. That in writing this equation in the mathematical form, V0 equal to minus 1 by j omega RC into Va in the mathematical form, where omega is equal to 2 pi f. Okay, this is the mathematical form. So we have arrived the output voltage V0 equal to minus 1 by RC integral Vi dt. Therefore, the output voltage, what is the solution here? The output voltage V0 depends upon the integral of the input voltage. That only I have said in the beginning itself. When a step input is given, step input means integral input. Therefore, output voltage V0 is directly proportional to the input voltage. Next, and when we give the square waveform, when the input signal is square wave, when the input signal is square wave, we will be getting triangular wave. Output will be triangular wave. When the input signal is square wave, the output signal will be triangular wave. And what are all the applications of integrator? Integrator applications are analog computer and in A to D converter. Okay. In the next session, we shall discuss about HPF as differentiator, that is high pass filter as differentiator. Thank you.